Hi, welcome to Geektastic. I'm Dave Christian, known as the Indiana Geek. We're going to jump right in today. We're going to talk about some new books that just came out today, Wednesday, March 13th. And we are going to focus on the Batman family of books from DC Comics because it was kind of a big week for Batman. We're going to start this book right here, Batman Incorporated, number 8. Second printings came out today. And of course, this book known for the death of Damian Wayne, who was the Robin. If you've didn't get a chance to get this the first time around, now you'll grab it now with the second printings. It's a good story. It's an important piece, in comics. So I would advise, if you're a Batman fan or just a fan of important issues in comic books, to grab that one. And of course, coming from the fallout of this, we have some other books. We have Batman and Robin 18, which came out today, and that Batman and Robin 18 would be my pick of the week. That book was very powerful. It's a very unique book. That will be a comic book that will be talked about for years. Batman and Robin 18. It was a great book. So I would advise you to grab a copy of that if you're a fan of comic books at all. Even if you don't read Batman, I would advise you to get a copy of that. We got two other books. Both are pretty good books, but I really like them because of the covers. Both with Robin-esque tribute type covers. Batman 18, featuring the Robin boots with the Robin sitting on it. It's a very nice cover. It's a good story too, but I really like the cover. And another book which I don't really read, I'm not, it's an okay book, but the cover again was very, very nice. Batgirl 18, featuring Batgirl crying with Robin on the cover. Those were a couple of very nice covers that came out this week. Hats off to DC with the Batman books this week. Really well done. I'm very impressed. Very much like them. I like the fallout of the Damian Wayne death. We'll see where it goes. They've announced that Batman and Robin over the next 5 or 6 issues will be doing kind of a rotating system of appearances. There'll be like a Batman and Nightwing, a Batman and Red Robin, as they build to, I'm guessing, eventually name another Robin. But I'm glad they're not jumping right into it, and they're letting this stew for a while. So that's the comics this week. Focusing on the Batman books. There's lots of other great books out too. Star Wars 3 came out this week. Age of Ultron 2. The new Doctor Who Classics #1. Lots of good books. Come in, check it out. If you're not in our area, go to a local comic shop, grab some comics, support the industry, support your local comic shop. So that's what's new this week in comics. Alright, now let's talk about some of the rumblings in the geek world. There have been the announcement of the Star Wars Episode 7. The reports are George Lucas has let it slip that Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, and Harrison Ford will all three be in the next episode. So that's big news. There's more Marvel secret trailers or teaser clips being released, pictures featuring 52 hash marks. No, not a lot of information on what's going on. Hopefully an official announcement should be coming soon. Who knows what Marvel's up to. We'll see what that means. Hopefully it's something exciting, something new. There have been rumors and rumblings that it's potentially a weekly comic book with the 52. I don't know, that seems a little overboard. I hope Marvel doesn't quite go to that. If they do, I hope the price point's right on it. It'll be hard to hook readers to buy a comic book every week. But we'll see. It depends on what the concept is and what's going on. Let's see, what else do we have new? We are about a little over 2 weeks away, 2.5 weeks away from one of my favorite times, Doctor Who returning to BBC America and BBC. The second part of Series 7 starts. I'm very excited. I'm a huge Whovian. Very excited for that. That's followed up the week after, on the 31st, with the premiere of Season 3 of Game of Thrones, another show that I'm a big fan of. And of course, we're getting into convention season for comic books. Lots of conventions all over the country. We're getting ready to get knee-deep in those. Drop me an email, dave@skcomics.com. Let me know what conventions you go to or planning to go to. I wouldn't mind getting some video clips from you guys when you're out at conventions, some road reports. We'll put it right here in the podcast. You can kind of be our our eyes on the road, and if for your contributions, if we use them, we'll give you something from the store, something for free. So help us spread the word, help us keep tabs of what's going on out there. And if you have any news or rumors or anything, feedback, questions, drop an email to me as well. And I'll do my best to get to those and to answer those right here on the podcast. If there's anything we use on the podcast that we like, again, we might give you a little reward. Let's see, for those of you who watch our Facebook and our YouTube pages, you couldn't help but miss the fact that here in Columbus, Indiana, here at Psychic Comics, we did a Harlem Shake video. We caved to social pressure. Views have been off the charts for us. We're very thankful. Thank you very much for viewing it. If you haven't seen it, or if you have seen it, just want to watch it again, check it out on our YouTube channel. It was a lot of fun. It's amusing. We enjoyed it. Tomorrow, Thursday, March 14th, there will be a new Dave's Rant. Everybody seems to like my opinionated side, so tomorrow I will be ranting on something. I'm not going to break what that is. You'll have to watch tomorrow. Be sure to check out my blog at indianageek.blogspot.com. Sometimes I rant a little on there too. I kind of did a little rant a little bit last week on Marvel Comics. Kind of tame, but there's always something interesting on there. I tell stories on there about my past, and so check that out too. So that's kind of what's happening in comics and here at the shop this week. That's the hot topics. Okay, now before we wrap up today, I'm going to talk really quick about something we're getting ready to do here at the shop at Psychic Comics. It's going to tie in online with our Facebook page and everything. We're going to do a Geek Madness tournament. Everybody knows this is March. It's time for NCAA college basketball tournament. And we're going to do kind of the same thing, Geek Madness. What we're going to do, like I said, we're going to run it in the shop and online and our Facebook page and our website, everything else. And you guys get to vote. We're going to have matchups. We're going to have 4 regions, like they do in the NCAA. We are going to have, of course, a comic book region. We are going to have a television region. We're going to have a movie region, and we're going to have a video game region. Each region will feature 16 characters in those fields. Give or take, we tried to pick characters that are predominant in that area. I know a lot of them cross over, but I picked some of my favorites. There's no rhyme or reason to it, just the way it is. Some of them were very hard. It's very hard to narrow down combo characters of 16, but I did. And we're going to match them up each day. There's going to be a matchup from each of the 4 regions. You'll see 2 of them, 2 comic book characters, 2 television characters, 2 movie characters, 2 video game characters facing off. And you guys get a vote who advances on the next round. You can do it however you want. You can pretend they were in a battle, who would win in an actual battle or actual fight. You can just go popularity. I don't care. Just cast your votes. We'll narrow it down until we have 1 winner from each region, our final 4 of pop culture. And we'll pair them off, and we'll see who ends up coming out as your #1 character for geekdom and pop culture. It should be fun, should be interesting. Just something to do. So check it out, watch for it. It will be beginning next week, the week of March 25th. That's the week they announced the NCAA March Madness tournament, so that's the week we will unveil our tournament. And it'll be a lot of fun. Make sure you vote. You can vote often, and let's see what you guys like. Let's see who comes out as the #1 iconic character in geekdom. Alright, so that's it for this week in Geektastic. Kind of a light week for us. Not a whole lot going on, big news story-wise, but some interesting things as always. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out all of our other videos. We feature the videos from the comedic mind, geek minds of Bro Stew. Make sure you check out AFK and Backwards Read. The Iznaki Shenanigans will be beginning soon. Those fellows will be on spring break from school, so they will be filming some stuff. So check those out. Make sure you check out Geektastic every week, Dave's Rants every week, and the other odd and end fun things like our Harlem Shake video we do and things like that. So make sure you subscribe to us, check back often, like our videos, give us some feedback. As always, you can drop me an email at dave@skcomics.com. Anything you need, anything you want. If there's something you're looking for, we can help you. But thanks for your support. Thanks for supporting a local comic shop. Thanks for supporting comics, geekdom, and pop culture. Have fun, and remember, live your life one panel at a time. See you next week.